Mr. Channel. Hosts, Natalie Cross and Mr. Vance. Topic, dreams, goals, and overcoming struggles in English learning. Part 1, Childhood Dreams and the Difference Between Dreams and Goals. Natalie, hello everyone, and welcome back to Mr. Channel, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Natalie Cross. So great to be here today. Hey, Mr. Vance, how are you doing?
Mr. Vance, I am doing wonderful, thank you for asking. I am very excited about our topic today because it is something close to my heart.
Oh, really? What are we talking about today, Mr. Vance?
Today we are talking about dreams and goals. We all have them, right?
Wow, that is a beautiful topic, Mr. Vance. Yes, everyone has dreams, whether they are big or small.
Exactly. When we talk about the future, we use different phrases in English depending on our focus. For example, do you say I want to or my goal is to? Both are excellent. I want to is very simple and common, while my goal is to sounds a bit more serious and focused.
Ah, that makes sense. So I can say, I want to learn English, or my goal is to speak English fluently.
Yes, exactly. Look at you using great examples already.
Thank you, Mr. Vance. I try my best. So let us start with a fun question. What was your childhood dream?
Oh, when I was a little boy, I dreamed of becoming an astronaut. I wanted to travel to space and walk on the moon. That was a very big dream for a little boy. But as I grew up, my dreams changed. What about you, Natalie? What did you want to be when you were a kid?
Oh, when I was a little girl, I dreamed of becoming a famous singer. I used to sing in front of my mirror every single day. I loved singing pop songs, but I quickly realized that I do not sing very well.
Well, at least you tried. When we talk about the past, we can use perfect grammar points like, I used to dream of, or I wanted to be. For example, I used to dream of being a singer, but now I love teaching.
That's completely normal, right? Our dreams change as we learn more about ourselves and the world around us. But what is the difference between a dream and a goal, Mr. Vance?
Well, a dream is something we imagine, like a beautiful wish. A goal is something we actively work to achieve with clear steps.
Ah, I love that distinction. A dream is the destination, and the goal is the map.
Yes, exactly. That is a beautiful way to say it, Natalie. Good job.
Thanks. So if my dream is to live in another country, my goal might be to save money and learn the language.
Precisely. You can use great phrases like I'm planning to move abroad, or I'm working towards moving abroad. I'm planning to sounds very practical and shows that you are already making a plan. It's a bit more certain than just saying, I want to.
Part 2, Overcoming Struggles, Fear, Doubt, and Distraction. Natalie, but you know, Mr. Vance, working towards a goal is not always easy. Sometimes we face real struggles.
Oh, definitely. We all face struggles like fear, doubt, and distraction. Fear is a big one. People often feel afraid of making mistakes, especially when learning a new language. They might think, what if people laugh at me? Or what if I say the wrong word? But making mistakes is how we learn. We should not be afraid of them.
Exactly, Mr. Vance. I always tell our listeners, mistakes are proof that you are trying.
That is so true. When we feel doubt, we say things to ourselves like, I am not smart enough, or this is too hard. Those negative thoughts can really slow us down. What phrases can we use to talk about doubt in English?
You can say, I am having doubts about my progress, or sometimes I feel discouraged. I feel discouraged is a strong phrase. It means you feel like giving up because things are difficult.
Yes, but it is important to remember that everyone feels that way sometimes. Even native speakers face doubt. Another big struggle is distraction. Life is so noisy these days with social media and phones.
Tell me about it. It is so easy to lose focus. You sit down to study and suddenly you're watching videos of cats. Yes, I am guilty of that too. We can say, I got distracted by my phone, or I'm struggling to stay focused.
Those are excellent everyday examples. I got distracted is a very natural way to explain why you didn't finish something.
What about the feeling that it is too late to start something new? Do you ever feel that way, Mr. Vance?
Sometimes, yes. Many adults feel that they are too old to learn a new language or change their career. They might say, I should have started years ago, or it is too late for me now. But that is simply not true. It is never too late to learn or to grow.
I agree 100%. Age is just a number when it comes to learning.
Part 3. Breaking it down and staying focused. Mr. Vance, so how do we turn a big, scary dream into something we can actually achieve?
Natalie, we have to break it down into small, daily steps. Instead of looking at the whole mountain, just look at the next step. If your dream is to speak English confidently, you do not need to study for 5 hours a day. That would make anyone feel tired and overwhelmed. Instead, you can focus on just 15 minutes a day. That is a small, manageable step. You can say, I'm taking it one day at a time, or I'm taking small steps.
One day at a time is a wonderful phrase. It means you are focusing on today, not worrying about the far future. It helps us stay calm. For example, today you can just listen to this podcast. That's a great step for your English.
Yes, it is. Speaking of which, if you're enjoying this conversation, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with a friend who's learning English.
Oh yes, and let us do a fun little challenge. If you are still listening, comment dreams below. I cannot wait to see who's still with us. It is so fun to see our community grow.
Now, Mr. Vance, let's talk about how to stay focused when life gets busy. How do you remember your dream when you have so much work and chores to do?
You have to remember your why. Your why is the deep reason behind your dream. For example, if your goal is to learn English, your why might be to get a better job to support your family, or to travel the world and talk to different people without fear. When you remember your why, it gives you the energy to keep going even when you are tired.
That is so powerful, Mr. Vance. You can say, I'm doing this for my future, or my family is my motivation. Motivation is the reason why we do something with enthusiasm.
Sometimes I write my goals on a piece of paper and stick it on my mirror. Seeing your goals every day keeps them fresh in your mind and stops you from getting too distracted by daily problems. We can say, I like to visualize my goals, or I keep my goals in mind. To keep something in mind means to remember it and think about it often.
Part 4, Introducing Mr. English AI and Vocabulary Variations. Natalie, speaking of staying focused and practicing every day, we have a wonderful tool that can help our listeners do exactly that, Mr.kdey.English AI.
Mr. Vance, oh, you are right. Mr. English AI is an amazing smart assistant that you can use to chat and practice your English 24/7. It is a unique opportunity to practice the English you just learned with us today.
Exactly. It is like having a friendly partner who is always ready to help you improve your speaking and writing. It really helps with the fear of making mistakes too, because you are just practicing with a supportive AI assistant. It removes all the pressure so you can learn at your own pace. The link to access Mr. English AI is right down in the video description.
That is wonderful. I highly recommend it. Now, Natalie, let us share some simple variations of phrases we used today. For example, if you want to say something is hard, you can say it is difficult, or informally, it is tough.
It is tough. I hear that a lot in movies. Learning English can be tough, but it's worth it. And instead of saying, I want to achieve my dream, you can say, I want to reach my dream, or I want to fulfill my dream. Fulfill a dream sounds very beautiful and deep. It means to make the dream completely come true. For example, she finally fulfilled her dream of opening a bakery.
What about when we want to encourage someone who's struggling with their goals? We can say, keep going, don't give up, or you can do it. Positive reinforcement is so powerful.
Part 5. Practice dialogue. Natalie, let us practice a small dialogue using some of these phrases so our listeners can hear them in a real-life situation. Let us pretend you're feeling discouraged about your English goals, Mr. Vance.
Mr. Vance, hey Natalie, I'm having some doubts today. Learning English is so tough, and I feel like I'm not making progress.
Oh, Mr. Vance, don't give up. You're doing great, and you just need to take it one day at a time.
Thanks, Natalie. Sometimes I just get distracted, and then I feel like it is too late for me to achieve my goals.
It is never too late, Mr. Vance. Remember your why and keep your goals in mind. You can do it.
Wow, thank you, Natalie. I feel much better now.
Conclusion. Natalie, see? That was a very natural conversation. Notice how we used tough, one day at a time, and never too late, naturally. Simple English is powerful English. You just need to practice it consistently.
Consistency means doing something regularly. It's better to study 15 minutes every day than 3 hours once a week, because it builds a strong habit in your brain. Your dreams are important, and you have the power to reach them.
Just take small steps every day, use tools like Mr. English AI, and don't be afraid of making mistakes. Before we leave, here is a final friendly reminder to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave a comment below.
Mr. Vance, thank you so much for listening to us today. Goodbye, everyone.
Natalie, goodbye, everyone. See you in the next episode.